Alright guys, looks like we've got a tiebreaker coming up here on Abby. I missed the first two games, full disclosure. Saw the end of the second. Looked like a little bit of a potato against the E75 TS. 3-on-1, probably should be a guaranteed win, but it didn't happen. So we are coming up. Rumor has it, we're going to be on Cliffs. And we've got a couple Chieftains, 277, CS for ALTA, and a mix. We had Progetto last game. So it looks like we're moving everybody, mostly everybody, into the tier 10s. TOXU is too good. He doesn't get a 10. E4, Bat Chat, some more Chieftains, and we will see how this one plays out. Looks like both teams have a couple meds. No CS for spawn 2. Couple bats, so if the bats end up contesting 1-2, gotta get roasted by the CS if the CS get a ram. So I would be more expecting to see a Batcha try to climb on top of the hill here, and I would even expect that from both sides. Besides that, we'll see how it plays out. Casters for both teams are let's see. Get some ambiance here. Get some music. Let's see. Who are the callers, I should say. Wonderful, we've got our lo-fi in the background, and if Team 2 could finish reading up, we'd actually have a game. That would be amazing. Gotta say, when it comes to matchups, this looks pretty dang even to me. 48-8-8 versus 48-3-6. Let's objectify him a little bit. Both guys have some hit or miss in the tier 10s. How about T1? T1 really tells you what kind of a player they are. Oh, both 100% win rates, actually. Okay, alright. How about AMX 40s? AMX 40 will tell us who's going to win this right here. 47%. Let's see what we got for Mr. TOXU. 22. Ooh, that is a strike against TOXU for sure here. Everybody knows that AMX 40s are what decide a winner. And then, of course, T29 win rates. If I can find it. Holy smokes, has never played the T29. ALTA doesn't need to pad those T29 sets, so he doesn't. Can't say I'm the same way. A solid 48 here. Tough call. Tough call, actually. Looks pretty damn even to me. I like the VZ55. That's a total vibe. It is a little concerning how long Team 2 is taking to ready up. Alright, so there's our VK. Maybe that's the sleeper cell. They think Team 1's going to fall asleep while they wait, and they're not even going to notice the pick. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Pretty sure that's what they're aiming for. And Bales forgot to ready up. Bale Series, almost 29,000 battles. cannot find the battle button when it comes to training room. This is a great guy. Can't find the button. And vodka, same deal. How many battles this guy got? 41,500. He swallowed the ready button. That's what's going on. He swallowed it. There we go, Bales. Got the E100. We've got Impulse. Ron G, spectator. Ron doesn't count there. I mean, these are the classics. These are the usual suspects. If only vodka could find his ready up button. If only. We're waiting. We are waiting so dang long right now. And there we go. The late VZ or FV ready up. Oh, he's gone. I spoke too soon. Let's help him out in the chat here. Let's just see if he can find it now. Seems to be back and forth. And the switch up into the 279E. So it seems like TOXU's either big braining us by switching the lineup at the last second repeatedly. He's not exactly sure what he wants to pick. I have no clue how that's going to pan out. But they have changed from VK, maybe VZ, and now 279E. We had Bales back in the 100 now. Arctic Moose has now unreadied as a spectator. If there was a prize for the most drawn out battle start, this would be it. This would be the game right here. Cinema Sins would be docking them constantly now for this the delay. You hear this right now, guys? These are the sin tallies happening. It's rough. It's rough what just happened. And Arctic Moose is into the 2684 with the last minute switch. Vodka has not found the ready button again. Holy smokes. They're never going to let me post this. This is just flaming people for not readying up. That's all this is. That's all this whole thing is now. Let's take a look at our map. I personally prefer North spawn if I'm just trying to counter 1-2. But as a way worse middle position, if I'm going to play aggressive in the middle, I always want to be south spawn. East seems pretty evenly split to me based on the trenches. South spawn has a little bit better sniping positions to support the middle, but their mid's already stronger, so it's not that big of an advantage. Oh, we queued in and someone didn't have a tank. That's what happens when you forget to find the ready button. That's what happens. Looks like we've got an amazing countdown going on here. TOXU with the pings. I'd guess that they're playing middle. I wouldn't know. Not seeing the tanks. Not hearing the comms. But I would guess that to be the case. And we're free. Alright. What do we got here? I7, CS277. Making a beeline for the mid. Check out these bat chats. I love it. I love to see the bat getting played. I've got 4 of them here. That is so many dang rounds. I can't even count them all. But when are they going to dump over? 279E is never going to make it to the battlefield. This is a mediums fight here. But if they run straight into those CS, it's going to be a problem. And there's the mid contest, just like I talked about before the game started. Got the CS getting on the hill. ALTA forgot how to drive, ran into the rock, and Elite Bodyguard absolutely got vaped there. Red's going to look for some crossing shots. To me, it looks like the North is playing this a little more intelligently from a positioning standpoint, but that CS on the hill could be the game changer. Red continues to try to trade here. Bit suspect in my book. And yeah, they're going to battle it out on the east side here. For North's a really great start. They are trading pretty damn terribly right now. Chieftain's going to try to get involved from the middle. 2790 just made it, but the Bat Chats tried to believe that they were heavy tanks here, and they absolutely are not. Nice shot for the 2790. I'm going to go ahead and call this as for a South victory. The CS on the hill. Multiple T95s in the middle there, not being contested. This guy right here. This guy right here is going to win the whole eastern side right there. That's all he can do if he hits his shots. I don't know. Maybe he'll lose the mouse. And bad Oedipus with a straight suicide. Shook Yang YOLOing over the middle as well. Always give it a good shake. Red is going to go down here in a second, it looks like. And yep, the South is going to roll right through the middle there. Not the worst start from North, to be honest. But the Bats did a good job. They just thought they were heavy tanks, and that is absolutely not the case. You can see the difference. Not that the one tank made necessarily, but just in how it was played. Once you don't take the hill, you're screwed on this. Unless you're super, super heavy. And they not only weren't heavy, they didn't get the hill, and they played the wrong spots. Fair play to the red team here. They actually did a great job shoving tanks in here. Their CS made it to the top, even though he got vaped. And good job to Elite on this as well, because he started the game with 428 HP, and it looks like he's going to end the game with 428 HP. So you can't ask for a lot more than that out of your medium driver. Fast heavy's going to punish, and oh, time to do a little climbing. Oh, that was butter smooth. I wish I could do that. Butter smooth. And oh, they don't see him. I see now. I forget we have the all-seeing eye of God here, and they do not. The take-home value on this game was that North did a great job initially, and then did not manage to play that hill in a very competitive way. To be honest, the more heavies really helped out. Some would say it's the missing tanker. Some would say that. I don't think so. I think with the same amount of tanks, they would have had absolutely the same problem based on where they tried to play him and what tanks they brought. But I will say again, I love seeing Bats play. And I think that is our last game.